Hi, my name is Steve Little. I'm a faculty member in the departments of chemical engineering, bioengineering, immunology, ophthalmology, and pharmaceutical sciences here at the University of Pittsburgh. This is my research group, which is a medium to large size group, and they have a very diverse set of backgrounds that work on interdisciplinary problems in a number of different fields. We work with mainly control release systems in our lab. We engineer systems to look like all kinds of things that you would see in the body, cells, tissue engineering matrices that look like extracellular matrix or where the cells are housed. You can even make them look like organs or tissues or blood vessels. And we use these to release biomolecules or drugs slowly and controllably in the body. And you can control this using things that you have control over as an engineer or as a scientist. And it was really Sam Rothstein from my group a number of years ago, who is now the CEO of Chrono Inc. in Pittsburgh, that came up with predictable ways to be able to take a specified release behavior that you would want to achieve and spit out a recipe for how to make that particular formulation. And we're relatively famous in the field for being able to do this. I'm going to talk just a little bit about some things we do with these. This is Morgan Fedorchuk from my group, who's now an assistant professor in ophthalmology at the University of Pittsburgh. And she used these systems to be able to design thermogelling eye drops that you can give yourself in your eye, and they last for an entire month to be able to deliver glaucoma medication. And this was highlighted in the Wall Street Journal. Our students also start companies. The prior two that I just showed you start companies, and this is just some examples of those companies. It's Chrono Inc., who's been highlighted by CNBC and Kaufman, and also Selke Therapeutics. We use these controlled release systems also to mimic what happens inside of the body with cells and tissues. I'll give you some examples. This is representing a tumor depot, and it's been shown that tumors can release a particular protein called CCL22, and it causes cells in your body that are responsible for regulating immune responses to locate to the site of the tumor, suppressing the immune response. And we thought, tumors can do this, why can't we? Potentially to keep the body from attacking a transplant. And we've done this work in collaboration with the Department of Plastic Surgery, where we've transplanted limbs onto rats. And we've demonstrated these rats are actually able to walk and accept these transplants on their hind limbs. This was published in a number of different papers, including the Proceedings of the National Academy of Science and Science Advances, and was also made national news this past year in a number of different media outlets, including The Scientist. That's just an example of some of the things that we do. This is the Little Lab website and our Twitter handle, and please write me anytime. I'd be delighted to answer any question that you have. Thank you.